How trust is changing in Chinese consumer culture. Imagine you are launching a product in China. You hire a famous celebrity, millions of followers, huge exposure, but sales barely move. Meanwhile, a small post from an unknown user on a lifestyle app suddenly drives real orders. Why does this happen? For a long time in China, celebrity influence mattered a lot. If people loved a singer or actor, they often trusted the products that person endorsed. The logical felt simple. If I like them, I trust what they recommend. And for years, this model worked. But in recent years, trust has been shifting. Many consumers now pay more attention to ordinary users, sharing detailed experiences. On platforms like Xiaohongshu, a post doesn't need huge followers to influence decisions. What matters more is perceived sincerity. People look for specific signals: consistency of time, visible results, honest downsides, and whether the experience feels real. For example, someone might post a very detailed routine: how long they've used the product, how their skin changed over time, what improved, and what didn't. The photos aren't perfect, the lighting isn't polished, but the experience feels real. And for many consumers, that kind of honesty builds more trust than a professional produced advertisement. That kind of sharing often feels more convincing than polished celebrity campaigns. This shift actually shows something deeper about how trust works in China. Online, people often trust someone more if that person feels relatable. A celebrity feels distant, curated, commercial. An ordinary user feels similar, independent, unpaid. So the recommendation feels less like advertising and more like shared experience. This is why many brands in China now rely less on big endorsements and more on user reviews, community posts, and everyday sharing. Trust is no longer built only from visibility, it is built from perceived authenticity. So, when entering Chinese market, influence alone doesn't guarantee trust. Sometimes what matters more is not who speaks, but who feels real. If you want to better understand how consumer decisions really work in China, I share more observations like this on the channel.